So welcome back to my channel, guys. Today in this video we're going to be looking at 5 of the coolest football boot for under 500 rupees. So all of these football shoes available on Amazon, and if you're in luck, then have a really good offer to that. At 5th place in our list we have the Vectrex Whale. In this football boot actually you can see a very pointy toe portion because it's designed like that. So a player with a pointy toe, you can actually go for this boot. So its price is around 500 rupees, 499 actually to be precise. So at this price you get a really good football boot which is durable, and its sole is actually made up of PVC, and the company claims the shoe would be water resistant and weather resistant, that is, so you can actually play in all type of weathers. So at 4th place in our list we have the Serum men's synthetic football boot. So based on looks, if you are really concerned about that, you can actually go for this one, which is absolutely eye-catchy, and the color wave is really good. So the outer material is made up of synthetic and the inner padding is actually made by cotton, so which is actually good for absorption of sweat and also for really good comfort. So if you are actually consider buying this football boot, it will be priced around 543 rupees. So this is not actually under our category, but you can actually spend a good 43 rupees for a better football boot, that is. So at our 3rd place, guys, we have the Nivea Encounter 3.0. So a quick disclaimer, guys, the 3rd place and the 2nd place are really close to each other, and I'll tell you why. Nivea Encounter 3.0, we actually made a separate video on that, so I'll link an iCard above. If you want to check out the full review, you can do that. But actually this comes in 3 colors, so blue, fluorescent and orange. So we have it priced around 500 rupees. This is actually a really good football boot for beginners, and the best choice if you are actually playing in a hard ground. So at the 2nd place, guys, we have a football boot from the same company. It's Nivea Carbonite. So both are having the same design pattern, and both are really close to each other, and also the price range is also the same. They both are 499 each. I see a lot of football players wearing the football Carbonite these days, so it's a really popular football boot and also cheap one. Its durability lasts around 3 to 4 months, or maximum by 6 months. Price range of 500 rupees, you can actually play 6 months with this football boot. It's actually a fair deal. 1st place in our list, guys, we have a vintage football boot. Not actually a vintage one, but when I used to play football before 10 years, this used to be my go-to boot. So this is the Vectrex Fusion. The football boot is actually priced around 465 rupees. So this is not much. Really a go-to boot because of the shoelace padding and also the grip in this boot. I highly recommend you guys to check this out. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys, and also hit the bell icon for up-to-date information. So until the next video, Prashanth signing off. Peace.